Hey guys, it's Mish, and welcome to the Knee Deep demo. Now, this game is out, but I'm like super unsure as to whether I want to buy it or not, and I also don't have the money at the time at the moment. So I was like, why not just download the free demo and see if it's worth it. I do like the graphics already. They're very nice. Okay, so begin. Has a Twin Peaks kind of vibe to it.
Settle in for a night at the theater.
Okay, turn up my volume a little bit. Okay, tune the orchestra, read the playbill, or silence your phone. Probably silence your phone first. You deactivate the ringer on your smartphone out of courtesy of the actors.
The stage is set, the broader script's written, but your choices shape how other characters react to you.
So is it like an interactive play? Interactive plays are really cool, actually. I thoroughly enjoy them. Read the playbill. Knee Deep, a swamp noir in 3 acts. Continue.
You can lose friends, respect, and the moral high ground. Can't lose the game.
Tune the orchestra.
You're the star, playing our 3 main characters. Blogger Romana Teague, print reporter Jack Bellet, and detective Casey Gaddis. Ladies and gentlemen, the Prologue Theater welcomes you to this production. Please, no videos or flash photography. Enjoy the show.
So am I working on the show set because I'm like bringing down the house lights and all that stuff, or am I in the audience?
Another beautiful Florida sunset, tainted by a dangling corpse.
Oh my god. Sad ending?
It's a bitter conclusion for the downward arc of Tag Kern's sporadically illustrious Hollywood career. Found dead by a janitor at Chief Roadside's Wonderland.
Ain't no Wonderland anymore.
It's a horrible job on the best of days.
Not the best of days.
Shit, not again.
Meanwhile, on I-95, Romana Teague, stuck in traffic, dodging her editor, hunting for a last chance.
Check phone.
Not much else to do while the traffic crawls.
What?
So young and soon to be so unemployed.
You have a strange response.
Boing boing cartoon sound effects. Just the right touch. Could save my ass with Lenny.
What? What is this? During the game, you'll post reports, pick a source and a clue, then assign a spin. Choose cautious, edgy, or inflammatory. What does this even mean? Open blog app. Ramona activates her smartphone blog post application. Report on the internet suggests that Hollywood has-been Tag Kern killed himself at an old Florida tourist trap caused Chief Roadside's Wonderland. Well, oh god. Cypress Knee, it's not a hoax like last year. Officials report that the actor Tag Kern hanged himself from a tower. Okay, report.
The traffic doesn't seem to be in any hurry to break gridlock.
Tune the radio. There's no point in honking. Like, really, I hate when people do that in traffic.
I can't answer. I know he's mad.
Can't deal right now.
Bad enough I'm stuck in traffic. Why add Lenny to my grief?
Who is Lenny? God. Is she just getting out of the car in the middle of the highway? keep forgetting that this is actually a play and not real life. Ugh. What?
Ramona T, better known as Phaedra. Top blogger at FanRage for the past 3 years. Huh, and you're only 20.
Not bad on that Kardashian fame scale.
Why am I here?
Always great to meet fans who don't troll much. Why am I here?
You've been in the thick of the current story.
Is that a crime?
I guess it's against the law to do my job now. Well, used to be my job.
Good gig?
Sure.
Kept me and the cat from living in the car.
We've got some questions.
Not a lot of people left to give answers.
Why would she be it didn't seem like she dug too deep, like past her limit into the actor's death, so I don't understand why she would be questioned. I seemed like she stayed in her lane, but she also seems like some of those people who would like be digging around their nose in other people's business for
It's up to
answers.
you.
Whatever.
That's the narrative you want to spin? Fine.
Why'd you get sacked?
Critical choice. Oh god. Deception, made a mistake, or compromised ethics. Oh god. I don't know. I'm not gonna choose deception. I think I'm gonna go with compromised ethics.
I took money from a source to publicize their product on the blog. My boss found out.
Okay, that sounded really bad.
Your editor must have been furious.
My fault.
Can't blame
Obviously.
him. I'm mad at myself too.
So, that's what it takes to lose a job you can do in pajamas.
Let's start from the top. You were in traffic outside Jacksonville 2 days ago when you heard the news, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the internet went nuts over another dead actor. Tag Kern killed himself, they said. But that wasn't even the real story.
Dun dun dun. What the heck is happening? Is she gonna start singing? Is this a musical? It's her big break. Her solo. Oh, never mind. Oh. Thought that was a UFO for a second. Just lights. Just lights. Oh, for a second I thought the game froze. This is so weird. Clues, lore, and archived reports are in the journal. Open the journal with J on your keyboard or back on the controller. That's nice. Let's go in the journal. Okay, so... And clues, dead actor. Okay, so, yeah, blah, blah. We already know that. Phaedra, pseudonym Ramona Teague uses when she posts to the FanRage gossip blog. That's her post. Lenny Spruce, editor and webmaster for FanRage gossip blog. Ramona Phaedra Teague's boss. Okay, so that's why she was busy about him calling her. Okay, Chief Roadside, which is next to where the actor was found. Originally built in the 1960s, Chief Roadside's Wonder Lane is a tacky North Florida tourist trap well past its prime. It sits off Interstate 95 between South Augustine and Jacksonville. It sounds like a really small version of south of the border. I've never been, but it looks so bad. Okay, the infamous Phaedra finds herself in the forgotten tourist town of Cypress Knee. I don't know. One more story?
3 years I've been blogging for FanRage. Guess Kern's death is my last hurrah. Or maybe it saves my job. Or lands me a new one somewhere else. The internet says this place used to be a campsite for a lost clan of Irish travelers back in the 19th century.
Is she wearing a hat, or is that just weird shading? Real questions. That text setup, though. More going on with Kern than appears. Who is this? You're not in my contacts list. I'm a big fan. Call me Anonymous. Seems straightforward. Hanged himself from a tacky Indian tower. No great mystery. Not open and shut. What? What do you know about it? A few things will help when I can. Start with Gordon Cordray, church bigwig. Crazy capitalization. You break your shift button. Why shout? What? Until next time. Dude, just answer. You have to get over at some
Lenny.
point.
So you don't just answer for the highest bidder. That's great news.
Yep.
It's not like fan rage pays me enough to get ahead. I did what I had to do.
Might come as a surprise to you, but fan rage does have some ethical standards.
Won't happen again.
You screwed up before, but never anything of this magnitude.
Aim high?
Go big or go home, yeah?
You're on your ninth life, kitty. Tell me, how you plan to justify your phony baloney job now?
God, douche.
I'm at ground zero for the death of Tad Kern.
Get something online soon. Make it good. And no more mistakes.
Why do I have to go snooping into somebody else's business, especially about some guy's death? Soon.
I'll throw together something quick as I can.
Investigate protest.
Don't support the tyranny of institutional racism. Chief Roadsides is a culturally insensitive relic.
Thank you for shouting directly into my ear. Tacky.
It's tacky, sure, but it's mostly harmless.
How can you say it's harmless? It depicts Native Americans with demeaning stereotypes.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Well, that does seem rude.
Might be hope for you.
So this is basically just like the Native American version of South of the Border. Alright.
I'm here about Tad Kern anyway.
Oh, right, you're that blogger, Phaedra? I read your stuff. I fell for that hoax last year, too. Thought Jim Larman was yanking my chain when he told me.
What's with the fancy motor coach?
Those folks are with the Church of Us. You know, the Weists. Kern was one of them.
The Weists?
Maybe they can tell me more.
Maybe. Or maybe they'll try to brainwash you into joining their crazy cult.
Upcoming blog posts may affect your relationships with other characters. No fear.
I'm not worried about that. Never been much of a joiner.
Okay, so landmark protest. Native American Robert Woodstep protested against the racial stereotypes embodied in Chief Roadside's Wonderland in Cypress Knee. The Wonderland was once home to a lost clan of Irish travelers. So, okay, so if I choose inflammatory, will I, like, be mad about the racial stereotypes? Oh wait, I can read all of them. Okay, so actor Tad Kern killed himself, blah blah blah. Robert Woodstep urged onlookers to join his crusade to bring change. And edgy. The sign group writes, fix this now. Native American took advantage. No. Cautious. Wants owners, harmful stereotypes. Right. Waved a sign that reads, fix this now amidst chaotic swirl of coverage of actor. I'm gonna go with this one. Incoming text. From Lenny. Decent traffic for that post. You're still You're still a monumental pain in the ass, Phaedra. But at least to keep your eyes on the blog. What is this bus?
Prismatic, at the very least.
Oh, this guy's creepy.
That makes as much sense as clock hands on a spoon.
What?
Are you ready for the opto-levels test? One-time offer, I'm afraid.
An opta, huh?
The test measures your status within the Church of Us. The lowest possible level is primordial. The highest rank one may attain is dark matter.
Gotcha.
What?
Are you ready?
Sure. No, I don't want to join. No.
I don't think so.
It's a bodyguard.
Huh.
Oh my god.
Guess the boss was wrong about you. That doesn't happen a lot. He'll catch up with you later to talk about Kern.
I'm not interested anyway.
Oh, whoops.
Later, Phaedra.
Keep forgetting to press continue.
All right. Time to chat with the man who found Kern dangling from that tower.
This is so weird. Number one, that bus is huge, and I'm pretty sure there are like no buses in existence that open like that. I mean, I know it's a play, and I know it's supposed to be a prop, but it's weird. Oh, here comes the UFO again. Let's fuck this guy, because that guy just seems like just a janitor.
Remy bet you didn't know. You can't put a convenience store close to a supermarket in Indonesia.
Do I look Canadian?
Fair question. Wily Canadians and their clever disguises.
What?
Stay spicy, dude.
Okay, that's my new saying.
Okay, but man, Remy's shocked you did One Step's propaganda hook, line, and sinker. Loser didn't hate this place so much when Rutledge Silloway paid his bills.
What is going on?
I watched Apollo 11 launch from that tower back when I was your age.
You're old.
That rocket must have been really small to fit on that tower before launch.
You should have seen the guys inside.
Can you confirm that the man hanging from the tower tonight was Tad Kern?
Sure looked like him. Had a wallet with his driver's license inside, too.
How'd that DMV picture look? Mine adds 20 years and a healthy dose of meth addict.
Oh no.
Didn't give it much more than a glimpse, but you know, he looked a lot taller in the movies. Shrimpy dude.
I feel like that's everybody.
Was Kern alone?
Nope, he was here with some folks from the Red Eclipse movie studio. Location filming, I think.
Did you notice anything strange before Kern died?
Not really. Saw him leaving Hungry Cheeks after an early dinner. Is that weird?
Oh my god, one time I ate dinner at like 4:30.
Any idea why Kern killed himself?
Have you seen his latest movies?
Are they really bad?
Did Kern scream at the last second? Like, maybe he changed his mind?
What?
That's a morbid question. But no, he didn't scream. Not that I heard.
Are the Red Eclipse folks still here?
Yeah, I think so. Last I saw, they were hanging out at Hungry Chiefs.
Really? They're just sitting around some dusty, greasy spoon?
Hey, some people drown their sorrows in a bottle of beer. Others gorge on scout burgers and supersized sodas.
Never change.
Another blog post ahead. Pick a source. Something. Publish. I can't read it because of the by knee deep button up there.
Better get what I can to the blog before Lenny pops an aneurysm.
Okay, so. Hang on, what's this? Oh, it's the same thing. Oh, because reasons. Jim Larman told Ramona Teague that the man found hanging from the tower carried the actor. hate the edgy posts. It sounds so angsty. The sun sank towards the fringed cypress trees behind Interstate 95. Like, no, don't write about someone's death like that. Oh god, that was gross writing. 30 films in the past 26 years is confirmed dead based on reports of the man who found him, Jim Larman, janitor at Chief Roadsides. Wonderland in North Florida said he found Kern's wallet and identification in the pocket of the dead man's bathrobe. He was in his bathrobe? Oh no. Kern's last cliffhanger? That's terrible title. Let's do cautious. Well, that pulls us on the map, but it's not like you discovered America. Enter Hungry Chiefs. Oh god.
How much do you plan to charge me for a little good press here, Miss Teague?
More about Kern?
I take Bitcoin, but I'm really in the market for info on Kern's demise.
Bitcoin's just ridiculous.
We're all upset about it. I wish I'd known he was hurting so badly.
If you finish this movie without Kern, do you think anyone will notice?
Sure, take on the short dead guy. Well, Tag still had a lot of fans. You know it too. You wouldn't give a shit about being here otherwise. Anyway, I was curious about something. Saw what you posted about Tag. It wasn't as sensationalized as I expected. You going tame?
Good talk. Sometimes I think ZTN gave you a raw deal when they called you Hollywood's emptiest suit.
Ouch. You talk that crying girl over there. Actually, she probably doesn't want to be bothered.
I can't believe this is happening.
Do you plan to cash in on his death with a kiss and tell memoir?
I'm offended you'd even ask.
I didn't know that was going to be so rude.
Why'd Kern want to kill himself?
That's the thing. He wasn't depressed or anything. He really liked where the new project was going. And since you're here...
Yes?
I read your post. It wasn't as horrible as I expected. Thanks.
I feel closer to you now.
Yeah, good 2-second talk. We're like sisters now. 2 peas in a pod.
I bet you didn't know all Spanish moss comes from one ancient dude's beard. He chased a girl up a tree.
I doubt that's true.
Remy speaks truth. Wikipedia knows all, tells all.
You saw Kern before he died, didn't you?
Sure did. Served him a Scout Burger special. Fresh meat and everything. He ate like a hungry raccoon.
Did Kern seem upset? Depressed? Angry?
Remy might have made him a little mad. Told him how awful Meacham was.
Does the menu offer vegan options?
No, man. Just meat.
Vegan.
I like meat chunks in my yogurt.
Oh.
Tasty. Oh, by the way, Remy heard Cordray talking about you. He wanted a word.
I already went over there.
It's such a tragedy. What happened to your mother? She deserved better.
What?
What do you know about her?
A private investigator named Casey Gaddis exposed an affair between her and a good friend of mine.
I've read the archives. So what?
The studio hired him to investigate Kern's death.
That seems awfully convenient.
Some might call it fate. An opportunity to set things right. Justice delayed is still justice.
What can you tell me about Kern?
I can tell you that he held a ranking of dark matter, a rarity among those in the Church of Us.
I feel like the Church of Us is the equivalent to Scientology.
How big is the Church of Us?
A lot of actors are supposed to be Scientologists.
We've got 6 million members worldwide at last count, growing every day. Such a pleasing sight. Sadly, I can only begin to express the depths of my disappointment.
I've heard the church isn't afraid to take steps to silence malcontents within the ranks.
We just pay people like you to make us look better. Isn't that...
I don't appreciate the insinuation.
Yeah.
Yes, well, imagine how I feel every time someone asks that question about malcontents.
Wallowing in all those gold coins in the church vault makes it feel better, right?
I really like the graphics of this.
Mixed opinions about Kern's death, obviously.
I really like the graphics of this game, but I don't know if it's because it's more like a visual novel or whatever, but like I feel bad saying it, but I'm like just becoming bored. It's just, I don't know, conflicting stories.
Miller, the movie director, claimed Kern was depressed. Tina Gray thought Kern seemed happy. Remy seemed mostly neutral, except when it came to Meacham. Miller didn't think Kern had an appetite, but Remy described a pretty big last meal. And what's the deal with creepy Gordon Cordray? Might have to call her about him. Surprise! First call home in a couple of years.
Okay. Okay, you guys, I'm really sorry. Like I said, I love the visuals, I love the graphics. The voice acting's pretty good, but it's just a hard game to really get into and to follow. So, it's only $10, but I'm not gonna spend the money on it. That can go towards a game that I'll like more. So I'm just gonna leave the demo here because I don't know how long it's gonna be. It just seems very slow paced. So I'm sorry if you guys have different opinions than me, but we're different people. Anyway, I hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see you later. Bye.